Hello and welcome to another The RAZE Zone channel video. Today we will discuss stage 13 of the Giro d'Italia 2023 and I will give some predictions of the stage 14. But before we start, I have to say that this stage was very controversial. At the start of the stage, some 30 minutes before the official start, we had information that the course will be shortened, so from 199 kilometers we only raced 75 kilometers. So the riders were complaining about the weather, how they race in the rain. They wanted to cut short the Col de la Croix de Coeur, but what was supposed to be the second climb of the day, Croix de Coeur, but the race organization, they said, well, maybe because the rain is in Italy, we will then just skip the first climb. It was Saint Bernard, and then we will drive our buses from the official start, which was at kilometer 0 in the designated city, because they pay good money to host the stage. They rolled for the neutralized part of the stage. Then they went back to the buses. They were driving to Le Chable in Switzerland, and from there they were supposed to start at 2:30, but some buses were late and they postponed the start to 3 p.m. So finally, once the race was going, we had a breakaway of Pino, Armirai, Rubio, Cepeda, Derek G, and they were building slowly but surely. They were building advantage on the first climb. Pino won the KOM at the Croix de Coeur. They had some minute and I think maybe 30 seconds at the top of the climb. Then they went really fast downhill, especially Valentin Perret-Pentre. He even bridged to the front, and then he even made a small gap to the rest of the breakaway. Then Pino caught him, and Pino was really pushing hard in the valley too. Now we had Cepeda. He didn't really want to relay and to work in the breakaway, to be in the front, to eat the wind. So a lot of discussion was there. They were fighting and stuff. Pino tried to attack even on the flat part of the stage, and as soon as they reached the second climb, finishing climb to Crown Montana, he attacked. Then Cepeda gets back to him. They all start fighting again. Rubio comes back, Derek G comes back. They fight again. Pino attacks again. It happened like 5 or 6 times. Then Pino decided that enough is enough. He started relaying. Then Cepeda attacks. Pino bridges across. Rubio follows. And in the final kilometer, we have Cepeda attacks really early. I think maybe 600 meters before the finish. He creates a small gap. Pino closes him down, but then it's Rubio who saved a lot of energy. He comes out in front of Cepeda, in front of Pino, and he just wins the stage. He was the smartest today, I think, and deservedly so. He wins the stage. Now Pino, I think, is now leading the KOM. I'm not sure, but I think he is some 4 points in front of Davide Weiss. In the GC group, they really did a slow pace on both climbs. On the downhill, they were really slow. They lost like more than 2 minutes to the breakaway. So all in all, it was an underperforming stage, I have to admit. We expected fireworks. This was supposed to be the Queen stage, but in the end we didn't really get much from it. So Hugh Carty attacked, Lorenzo Fortunato attacked, but we saw those attacks like million times before on stages like this. They create a small gap to the main group, some, I don't know, 20-30 seconds, and then they just get reeled in. I think Hugh Carty in the end maybe gained 10 seconds, if less. I don't know. So all the favorites finished together: Roglic, Almeida, Thomas, of course, Kamna was there, Kus was there, and I saw Caruso. Leknesund, I think, lost a bit of time, but we don't really expect him to be the favorite to win this race. So that's it for the stage 13. Now let's look at the stage 14 for a quick. It is mostly a flat stage. We have one big climb, Sempione, in the beginning of the race. some 20 kilometers at 6.6%. We will see maybe a good breakaway go, because today Mats Pedersen withdrew from the race. They say that he was sick with a sore throat, so not a lot of sprinters left, but I think Astana will for sure try to catch the break for Cavendish, DSM for Dainese, Bahrain probably for Milan. Jayco will, maybe they should send Zana or someone to the breakaway, but maybe they fancy Michael Matthews' chances. We have, of course, UAE for Ackermann, but they are now committed for Almeida. So it can be an interesting stage. Magnus Kort will probably attack tomorrow as well. Guys from Koratek, Stojnic for sure, or Charlie Quaterman. So it will be Demarchi for Jayco is maybe a smarter option, or Zana instead of chasing for Matthews. So it can be an interesting stage, but again, no GC action. And another important update is that tomorrow it will again rain like hell. We are back in Italy and it will rain, so bad weather. I don't know, these guys they have enough of misfortune this year with the weather in Italy. Like they when they crossed the border to Switzerland it was sunny, and now rain again. So 195 kilometers from Sierre to Casano Magnano. My pick for the day, Jonathan Milan. Thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, give me any suggestion. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow in my next video. Bye.